simple things that help you cleanse from and detox from these harmful things that we have ate and put into our body to get our body back on track. Here we have citrus. Everybody knows that how good citrus is, but they don't know how good two things right on this table can be put together and be such a remedy for many things. I'm going to show you an example today of how to take a lemon and how to use this lemon to cleanse, detox, and alkaline. Alkaline that body. Alkaline that body. I'll say it one more time. The biggest thing that people need to do in this day and time is to alkaline your body. All right, you take a half of a lemon. You squeeze that lemon into a cup. It don't have to be a measuring cup. That's just what I've got here and handy. And I'm squeezing the lemon out. There's about approximately, I would say, a tablespoon and maybe a little bit more. And I'm going to turn it around, because this is just what I do to get more out, is I turn it over and I squeeze it some more. You see that I want to get about 2 tablespoons out of this lemon and some of the oils out of the peeling. So now we got about 2 tablespoons of juice. I take that, and right here in my can is where I keep my baking soda, and I keep a measuring spoon in it. But baking soda is the same thing as bicarbonate of soda. So bicarbonate and baking soda are the one and same. Now you see I've got a half a teaspoon measuring. I take this, and you're going to see a reaction in this when you do it like this. You take it and you dump it in. You see how that's fizzing? You stir it and it'll fizz, and then sometimes it'll over the top. Sometimes it don't, just depending on how much that activates. All right, you take that, and it's as simple as that. And then you take, when it goes all the way down, you see it's went down, and you take your water, you pour that in there up to a cup. A cup is 8 ounces in American. I think that's what it is all over the world. And you take it and you just stir it. Then you take this and you drink it. You drink it, and my advice is, when you do drink this, do not go say and meet your friends. Stay close to the bathroom, because this works like a laxative almost. Like I said, it is a detox, but it's an alkaline detox. Drink that as quick as you can, as fast as you can, and it doesn't taste bad. To me, what comes to mind is a little bit of a soap taste, but not bad. Of course, you can taste a little bit of the lemon and stuff in it, but it's got it has very much of a laxative effect. But what it does is it cleans out all of your gut, all of your stomach and gut. And my suggestion for the first week, maybe do this every other day. However, this is the same remedy that you can use if you get sick with a virus or a flu. You can take this, same concept, and take this about 3 times a day for the first day. And then the next day you might want to take it 2 times. And the third day you might want to take it 1 time. And then for a week, maybe once a day. Of course, it's not going to have that same laxative effect every time you take it after that. It's not. It's just that first initial time it's going to really have that effect. So with that being said, that is a very good and effective, cheap. I don't know how much this cost you. This is a pound, but this is like 50 cents in America, 88 cents anywhere, which is little pennies. The next thing that I would say that if you can get a hold to it is ginger. Ginger tea. Hot ginger tea. Not hot, but ginger. And if you can and you got access to it, add to it some honey. When it cools down, you don't want to put your raw honey in real hot water. You want it to come down to just above room temperature before you drink it, because if you put raw honey in real hot water, it kills all the good bacteria in the honey. So always remember to let your tea cool down. It absorbs better into your body if you let it come down to a little bit more of a above room temperature. There's different kinds of raw honey here in America. We have access to just about every kind of honey you can think of. And if you can't find lemon, use lime. But it takes about a whole lime. Instead of a half of a lemon, you would need a whole lime to use. And it's just as effective and just as cleansing. Now here, me and my husband, we take garlic every day. We take a garlic clove and crushed. I crush it, and a teaspoon or two of raw honey every day. We take that as a remedy to keep our immune system going. So if you have access to raw honey, ginger, and garlic, these are good alternatives to use to get that gut back in health, to get that system back on track. The next thing that I would want to talk about is gargling with a hydrogen peroxide mix.
Okay. But before we go on there, let's take